Munchkins, welcome to my channel. So it's Sunday, and since last Sunday I started this new thing, which is meal prep Sunday. Let's first address the elephant in the room, which is my hair. Just ignore it. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with it. So last week's meal prep wasn't as successful as I planned because first of all, it wasn't enough. The sweet potato bake only lasted me until Wednesday. The broccoli didn't last because my boyfriend ate it the next morning. And then what else did I make? Yeah, basically it didn't work out. So because the food wasn't enough, I ended up slacking and eating things that were not in the plan. And I told you guys I'll weigh myself again this Sunday, and I still haven't lost any weight because I wasn't really, sticking to the plan. But this week I'm going to make a more detailed meal prep to make sure that I lose some weight. Now, if you're lazy, this is definitely for you because I'm feeling lazy. I don't feel like cooking. I'm not going to do any cooking today. I'm just going to prep everything and just put it in the oven. I really love sweet potatoes, so we're having sweet potatoes again this week. You guys know I don't like to have that same meal every day. What I like to do is just batch cook. I'm going to make big batches of different foods so that during the week I can add them up. And like I said in the previous video, you guys can follow me on Instagram. I'm going to leave my handle below. You can just see how I work with the meal batches and how I make different meals out of them. If not, just subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to be notified when I upload the next meal prep video. I will have some little snapshots of the food that I've been taking during the week before I start the next week's meal prep. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. First thing, this week I'm going to be having some chicken, so I want to cook batch chicken, and I can have some soup, I can have salads, I can even make a curry if I want. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to put everything in the oven, but to start with, I have to marinate it, and I'm going to marinate it with black pepper, ground ginger, cayenne pepper, dried basil, garlic, salt, coriander, lemon juice. Ideally, you have to marinate the chicken for about 1 hour to 24 hours. While the chicken is marinating, I'm going to go ahead and prep the sweet potatoes. For the sweet potatoes, I'm just going to cut them into slices, enough to make sweet potato toast, or maybe just cut them into cubes or whatever, and just add salt, pepper, and put it in the oven. The next thing I'm going to do is prep my veggies. They're also going to be baked, and this week's veggies of choice are broccoli, cauliflower, which you know I love so much, onions, and garlic. So just prep these, cut them all up, and wash them to make sure they're clean, and then add some salt, pepper, olive oil before putting them in the oven. So for snacks this week, I'm going to be having two kinds of snacks. I'm going to have veggie snacks and some sweet snacks because I have a sweet tooth and I have to have my chocolate every week. So I have to incorporate it in a healthy way. Either I'm having hot chocolate or some kind of snack. So this week the first snack is going to be a vegetable snack, which is going to be carrots. And for the carrots, what I like to do is prep them all at once because during the week it's kind of time wasting to have to cut them. So this week I'm just going to cut them all up. This is super easy. All you have to do is peel off the skin, cut them into halves, and put them into a mason jar. Add some water just so it keeps fresh. Last week I did prep some celery. Oh my god, I hate chewing celery. As much as I love taking celery juice, I hate like the fibery texture of it. Every time I eat it, I'm like, oh. So as you can see here, I ate out all the carrots and I didn't eat out the celery. And the celery, it's kind of not fresh anymore. Even the carrots, they're not fresh anymore. That's why this week I decided to put them in water. It's much easier to keep them fresh. And yeah, that's it for the veggie snacks. Then for the sweet snacks, I'm just going to make some little balls. They're super easy. They're no bake. Basically what you need is some oats, some peanut butter, and some chocolate chips. Feel free to add whatever it is you want to add. I'm just giving you the basics right now. You can add cacao powder, you can add vanilla, you can add cinnamon. Do whatever it is you want. Go crazy. Me, I'm keeping mine basic. I'm just going to add a little mint because this week I'm kind of into minty stuff, so I'm just going to add a little mint. Add some coconut oil to hold everything together, mix it up, and then just make little balls. I'm going to use my ice cream scoop because it makes like all the same perfect balls, and just make sure to push it in So now I have chicken, I have my bowls, I have my carrots ready, I have my veggies. The next thing I'm going to be making is some quinoa. I always want to have some quinoa ready because I can have it for breakfast, and I can also incorporate it in other meals like salad bowls, whatever it is. You can have it with chicken, so many things. So I'm just going to batch cook it. Quinoa is so easy to make. The process is similar to making rice. Now that is done, I have my whole batch of food ready. Now it's time to package it. I'm just going to slice the chicken into sizable pieces so that it's easy to deal with during the week. And of course, don't forget those juices, just so it keeps moist. For the veggies, add them to a dish. And for the garlic, I put it in with the peel on so that it doesn't burn, and because when garlic burns it's a little bitter. So after that I just took it off. It's so easy to pull off at this point. So I'm just going to put this away. Make sure you use airtight containers, especially for the bowls. For the sweet potatoes, I have to put paper towels in the middle because the sweet potatoes are a little bit moist, so you just put some paper towels so that they hold the moisture. Put everything away, make sure they cool before you put them out, before you cover it all up. And yeah, I have to taste it. I'm not going to taste the quinoa because I know what quinoa tastes like. I'm just going to taste the chicken, the sweet potatoes, and the veggies. Maybe add some avocado. So that's it, guys, for this week's meal prep. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it helpful. And if you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram to see the real-time meals that I'm making with this. If not, just subscribe to my channel and ring the bell right next to it to be notified when I upload a new video, because in the new video you will see the little snapshots of what I did with this meal prep. Other than that, as usual, stay motivated, be patient, trust the process, and spread the love, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.